I'm scared of being sad and depressed again, which is something, it's kind of stupid to think that way, just because it's preventing me from going ahead and growing even more. But after having a good convo with my roommate, I realized what I really thought is that basically the reason I went ahead and was sad and depressed before is because things got monotonous. I didn't feel happy, I didn't feel fulfilled. And so in the end, everything's always going to go ahead and fade. Emotions aren't going to go ahead and be as high anymore. Like I remember looking back when, first starting the channel, and then, getting like the first video to go ahead and do well. And then afterwards, those feelings sort of start to fade. But that doesn't mean, you're still not fulfilled. And me doing this versus me being in car sales has definitely made me feel a lot more fulfilled. And ever since being here, today's the 10-day mark, by the way, I've been really happy and tired because I've just been on a computer, but really happy, man. And I'm glad I made the move here, and instead of being scared of being fearful or being depressed one day, whatever, I should be grateful. And that's exactly what this video is about. Grateful and gratitude. Because in the end, there's always going to be certain things you're not going to like that are going to happen, but there's some things I am grateful for. For starters, getting the opportunity to go ahead and actually be here. Really, only reason I was able to do this is because I was able to meet roommate. The only reason I was able to meet him is because I started a channel. The only reason I started a channel was because I was sad, and the only reason I was sad is because I broke up. And it's like all those things that were, let's say, once bad turned into a good thing. And even though it took 3+ years, well, yeah, at this point over 3 years to go ahead and become what it is now, it was worth it. And I guess the only regret I do have is not doing it sooner and not being consistent, because there were so many opportunities back then that if I were consistent would have happened. But it's good that I get to learn from those, and it's good that, hey, this time don't let go of the one opportunity you do have right now, and is being able to go ahead and make this work over here. Well, yeah. So yeah, that's basically it there. And as far as further plans for the channel, I have some other ideas in the works, and so yeah, it's basically gonna go ahead and go back to what I guess brought views in the first place. Plus, it was fun making it. So see what happens there, and then there's other future plans later on that will happen. So yeah, it's exciting, it's fun, and yeah, that's all I ever want to say. Anyway, oh yeah, might as well say what my schedule is. So because why not? Trying to go to bed very early, before 10 p.m. So like 9 p.m. and then to get up to be at the gym by 5. And the only days I missed would have been on Friday, just because it was storming super hard. I'm like, I'm not going in the rain, so I went on Saturday, which the gym opened on 7. And then on Sundays I don't work out, or well, here I'm not working out. And then yeah, I did today, so same thing again tomorrow. This time I have to get better rest. That means being in bed by 9, because yesterday I was in bed by like 10:30 or so. Probably slept past 11, and yeah, wasn't so good. But I think my sleep is getting better now, which is good. So anyway, yeah, that's all I really have to say. And yeah, have a good night or good morning, and goodbye.